Hi, today is Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. So I will be traveling down to Gwangju, my hometown, this Thursday night because Friday is a day off for me. Then our payday is the 25th, which is Friday, right? Then I will think about traveling to China for fun and to meet my American friends and so on. So I am very proud of being an employee of KT, right? Korea Telecom. I work for Korea Telecom, right? The number one cloud service provider in Korea. And I am also sometimes proud of my country, Korea, right? But today, the Trump slapped 25% mutual tariff on all products on top of the individual itemized tariffs. So that's terrible, right? America is terrible, right? Usually. It used to be a nice country. Now it's aristocratic, despotism, and so they're a little bit inhumane. I know their perspective, right? Their economy is tanking. They are lacking manufacturing industry, and they need to reverse the trade deficit. I understand, but it's a little bit terrible from our own perspective because we host the American army in Korea, right? We pay for their salary and everything, right? But they slapped the tariff on Korea, right? We make money by trading with America and pay the money to the U.S. Army. That's the cycle. The cycle will be disrupted. I'm worried about that. But given a chance, I would be happy to live in America for 1 to 4 years, right? To practice English, to travel throughout the country, visiting beautiful spots, scenic sceneries, and interacting with Americans, and visiting nice cities and so on. It would be a nice country to visit. That's what I heard. But our country is developing. Let's learn more about this train, right? Just outside Seoul, I live in Seoul right now, in a quiet tech park. Okay, so it's called Tech Park, right? Lined with cherry blossoms and glass buildings, a new vehicle hovers silently over the pavement. It doesn't touch the road. It doesn't need rails. And most incredibly, it doesn't burn a drop of fuel. This is the world's first fully functional urban superconductor glide pod, and it could change how entire cities move. Developed by South Korean startup working in a partnership with KAIST, Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, this sleek pod uses quantum levitation, harnessing superconducting magnets cooled with liquid nitrogen to float above a special alloy surface. Unlike traditional maglev trains, this system doesn't require expensive rail infrastructure. It can glide along thin embedded panels, turning ordinary roads into silent, frictionless highways. Ji-hoon Park, one of the lead engineers, described her first test ride as unsettling, like stepping into the future and realizing the past just vanished beneath you. The pod made no sound, no bump, no vibration, only air rushing past the window. Today's traffic choked gas guzzling cars feel like a bad habit by comparison. The prototype can reach speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour while using 70% less energy than an electric bus. Wow. And since it doesn't touch the road, there's no tire wear, no emissions, no brake dust polluting city air. Testing continues in limited city zones, but by 2028, Korea hopes to begin replacing shuttle buses in major districts with these gliding pods. Okay, it's not science fiction anymore. That's good. The future is just quieter. Frictionless highways, right? Sleek pod. Interesting. Superconductor, right? In the bottom, on the road, there gotta be highly chilled nitrogen, maybe, and then the metals above the ground or beneath the rail, beneath the train, probably is superconducting, right? That's amazing. China is also investing hugely on the trains. So we will see a severe competition soon. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.